shipper. Can you believe we doing business at what time is it? At almost 9 o'clock. Okay, we are doing business. That was him that called me. The guy had got in touch. He said, Tamara, I deal with brokers as well. And I was like, okay, well, I'm a broker too. He said, well, I need a load moved. I'm like, right now, tonight? He said, I need a load move right now. He said, it's they gotta require doubles, and it goes to it picks up in Wisconsin, he said, and it gotta go to New Jersey. And I was like, Arsenio, I got a shipper, the man at the carnival. I went up to Griffin, and Griffin got a fair, like the state fair. They got a fair here, and I went up there and got in touch with the people working at the fair, and they took my number and everything and said that he was gonna call. I didn't know he was gonna call tonight. That man called tonight, and he said, well, how much are you looking for a load? I told him like 350 a mile. Anywhere between 350 $4 a mile will be good. And I said, and he said, how much did they pay? Arsenio, did they pay 350 $4 a mile? Do they pay more than that? Cause it looked like it's just he said it's just power only. All you do is hook up to their equipment and take it to the next location. And I said, well, if I'm not able to get the loads, I said, if I'm not able to get the loads, I said, do you mind if I broker your freight out? And he said, no. He said, I deal with brokers all the time. He said, you can move them. I said, okay, well, let me send you my email address. And he said, let me send you my email address. I said, let me send you my email address, and just send me whatever you got that you need to be moved. He said, well, I actually got something right now. If you can help me out with moving it. I'm like, right now? It's like 8 o'clock at night. Where am I going to find, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Wisconsin, a double. I mean, I need a little time. You know what I'm saying? My network ain't that big like that I can just get. Well, you know what? It depends. If the money right, I can get a move. But I said, well, what you need from me? Do you need my insurance? Do you need? He said, no. He said, I don't need none of that. He said, that's the broker stuff. He said the broker deals with that. I was like, oh, okay. I said, okay, so all I got to do as a broker, all I got to do is just whatever carrier that I put on the load, just make sure that they got the insurance. This man said they pay cash. Why is everybody paying cash? He said cash. Cash is king, honey. He said they pay cash. He said once the load is delivered, huh? Arsenio, you want to go to Wisconsin? And he said got to go to New Jersey. How far is Wisconsin to New Jersey? That's like a long way, right? And you gotta have doubles and a twig. That's more like $7-8 a load. That's more like $7-8 a load, ain't it? You gotta have doubles, and you gotta have a Arsenio. They pay you when you pick up the load. Why you ain't tell me they pay you when you pick up the load? They pay you cash. He said we could do cash, or we could do cash app. He said I pay cash or cash app. You pay cash? Okay. We ain't got to deal with no factoring. Okay. I got a whole lot of people that want to come and get it. I ain't know. Arsenio, what did you charge them a mile? What did they pay you? Monica said that's about $7 to $9. You got to go to New Jersey. You got to go to the port, and you got to have doubles, and you got to have a twig. That's gonna be about $7 to $9. Have your money in cash. Have your money in cash office. I ain't know the carnival work with cash. Child, I'm finna go to all the carnivals now. I just came out here. Well, I'm at Walmart. He said, where you at? I said, I'm at the Walmart. He said, did you leave the fair yet? I said, yeah, I left. I said, I'm down here at the Walmart. He said, can you stop back by? I was like, do I have to pay to get in again? Because I done already paid $10 for parking and $10 to get in. You got $1,900? Arsenio, what was you paying in? How much was you charging them a mile? I'm going to have to go up. He caught me off guard. I ain't had no chance to do no numbers. I ain't had no chance to do nothing. You know? He said, I said, do I have to stay here? He told me, Arsenio, I'm here with IKEA. Me and IKEA came to spend the night with me. But I said, he said, can you come back by? It's Saturday. It's 8 o'clock at night. Okay. This man said, can you stop back by? He said, where your truck's at now? I might need you when it's time to pack up. Wait a minute. Like right now. And he said, I need him to go to Tennessee. Hold up. Let me know when you got to have it picked up, and we can make something happen. If I can't get it, I could definitely give it to carriers to get. They good people. That man was cool as I don't know what. He like, yeah, I'm the man in charge of transportation. He working late, ain't he? Ain't he working late on a Friday? He said, I'm the man in charge of transportation. He said, you just left from up here? I said, yeah. I said, they told me to give you a call, or you was going to call me. That man called. I didn't even make it down the street. That man done called me. They need people bad, and they paying. He said, I said, well, he said, how much you want? I just threw something out there. I said, about $3-4 a mile. I should have said $5 a mile, shouldn't I? We could probably negotiate. It depends on how bad he want to move, right? But he just caught me off guard. I wasn't planning on him calling me tonight. But honey, that's why you gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready, huh? But yeah, you gotta go out here and meet the people. You want to get a direct shipper, Arsenio. These people out of South Carolina. Your people out of South Carolina? These people are out of South. They based out of South Carolina. He said they go to a city every week. Every week. We come get about 10 trucks. Everybody roll up, pick it up, go run it up there to Tennessee, drop it off, keep running. They got that unlimited money. They got that cash on hand. Like they don't need no direct deposit. It ain't gonna be no 30 days to get paid. You come, you show up, you get your cash right there. Shoot, you can even run it up and run it back. Indianapolis, but they branch out. These people let's just do the carnivals. They ain't no long miles. Don't seem like they no long miles. They just go from one place to the other. And I'm like, well, who insure your equipment? He said, oh, we don't worry. He said the carnival a little different. I guess y'all paying cash. We might need to be on the carnival stuff. They got that money. They need to clean. Gonna get that money. And you don't have to do nothing. I thought they was gonna make you like set up the equipment, help out on the rides or something. Like, I thought you was gonna have to, do something. But that man said, no, we just need you to hook up to the trailer and take it to our next location. He said, I only deal with brokers. I said, what? I said, they have them, the longer the miles, the more you make. I know that's what, and they dropping hooks. You don't need no trailer. Arsenio. We finna take over the carnival game, ain't we? Huh? Let them give us $5 a mile and see what we could do. Arsenio, you say you had them pay for the rooms? And some food. Can we negotiate the food and the room and the hotel rooms? Oh Lord, why ain't nobody tell me nothing about the amusement park? We should have been out here. Them folks, you ain't got to do no credit check. I ain't got to vet them to make sure that they credit good, because cash is always good. You ain't got to do no credit check or nothing. Cash is always good. Here come our kid. We at the Walmart. Hold on. Girl, the man called.
What did he say?
He said, hey, this is Tommy. I said, said, Tommy. I said, hey. He told me, you called, you wanted to move some freight, you wanted to pick up. I said, yeah.
Look like yesterday.
Yeah. He said, he said, all you gotta do is come pick it up. He said, we go all the way, around the United States and stuff like that. I said, well, what I gotta do? I gotta sign up. What I got? He said, no. He said, we pay cash.
Yeah.
I said, cash.
Good. Okay.
He said, we pay cash. I
That's
said,
all
what?
I need
He
right
said,
now.
well, what you looking at as far as the rate? I said, about $3, $4.
Mm-hmm.
He said, oh, okay, we could do that. Girl, he said that too quick. I should have said about 5 cents.
I know.
And
You
then he
always
said,
start out high and then they go
the
low. You
man
gotta
caught me off.
negotiate.
The man caught me off guard.
Dang.
I ain't know he was.
I
ready.
know.
It's 8 o'clock at night. He know we even ready to do
I
business
know.
right now. And then wait a minute. And then he said, well, I got a load right now ready to go. I need somebody to go. I need somebody to go to Wisconsin and that got some doubles and got a
I got a tweet card, passport, what else?
He said I need him to go for
You gotta get our credentials.
He said I need to go from Wisconsin to New Jersey and drop it. He said we pay cash when you pick up the load.
We need the other truck.
We pay cash when you
I would have went tomorrow.
Ain't
yesterday.
no factory. He said I needed to go.
We don't need no factory.
I said right now, like right
now. Right now.
Girl, Tommy ready.
That's right.
Girl,
that's who we need. That's why
ain't
you
nobody
always keep you one of them in your corner. You know what I'm talking about?
Ain't
This
nobody
right here.
cash.
Yeah.
That man ain't asked me for no paperwork. He ain't
I
saying
don't need none of that.
I said, well, what about the insurance and all that kind of stuff? He said, that ain't my job. He said,
That's your job.
He
period.
said, that's the broker job.
You gotta make sure they got it. The broker gotta make sure they got it.
He said, that's the
He
broker
ready to
job. He said, just come on and get it. Come get your money. Oh, child. They done set up that.
We with it.
Child, they ain't got to worry about nothing. Girl,
ready.
let me go on and, we
Get
going
that
to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Short miles.
Yeah.
And then they got them all over the United States. He said we stay busy. He said you ain't even gotta stay here.
That's
he
right.
said all you gotta do is just drop it off and then come back at the end of the
Bring
week.
your load in between
He said I might have some other stuff for you to do. Tommy, we working for the amusement
We
park.
ready.
Girl, we going to the amusement park.
That's
We
it.
better go get cash.
You hear me?
We better be dealing with these
Cash
phones.
money. Cause you gotta think, they getting the money right now.
They
You
getting
see
the
what I'm
money.
saying?
They getting the
That's
money
why
right
they gonna
now.
pay cash.
Uh-oh, shoot.
That's why they go.
Sorry, go ahead. My fault. My bad. Please don't hit my car, child.
Who was in a rush?
I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, it's Saturday at 8 o'clock. Close my eyes.
Tommy calling right now.
Tommy calling right now.
Mouths don't get fed.
Girl, Tommy ain't got
and
time
you
to
ain't gonna know till you ask. And it's either yes or no. That's all. I don't need
That's
all that
it.
extra stuff.
Let's go find the people.
Yes or no. That's it.
Let's go find the phone. Who moving this at this time of night?
Somebody probably on closing theirs and they ain't gonna stay the whole week.
He said, well, where y'all at? I said, we left. We at the
Walmart.
I said, we at the Walmart. We down the street at the Walmart. He said, well, can you come back? I was like,
right now, Tommy.
right now, Tommy. I said, right now. I said, we got to pay the $10 to get it.
Look, he ain't even worried about that. He'll pay the 10 at the door.
Girl, we done already spent $20 getting in there. We got to pay the money to get back in there. Girl.
Tommy ain't worried about it. He ready right now.
Tommy said, I got something. I said, well, Tommy, let me shoot you on my email address and my phone number so we can get this stuff situated so I can get my peoples together.
Shoot, right now, if you ask for $4 right now, they ain't moving nothing.
Girl, Tommy said.
Tommy ready for $4.
Tommy said $4. He said that ain't no problem. I said, what? Wait a minute.
Charlie,
Is they loads heavy?
It's out here. You just gotta open your mouth.
Is the loads heavy? The carnival loads, is they heavy?
Some of them are, cause you know you hauling the whole thing. You just fold the whole box up and tow it.
Girl, that man
like
ain't
the stand
asked.
that we were eating from, they fold their whole thing up and you just tow it.
He said you got CDL.
CDL claims. Hey, look. We got passengers. We got twins and doubles. We got passports. We got twins. What else he need, honey? You got to get out of credentials so you can move
He
around.
said double. He said you got some doubles. I said, nah, I can't move the doubles out, but I got that twig for you. And then he said, what else he say? He said, oh yeah, we could work with that.
Triples, girl. I like pulling doubles and triples.
Girl, that man said cash. cash.
Yep.
Girl, I'm with the cash.
Mhm.
He said the carnival, this amusement world. He said we work a little bit different.
Mhm.
I said I like that. I like that. Let's go. We going with the carnival.
Mhm.
Girl, what
Wherever
we
the fair
doing?
go,
We going with the fair. We going with the fair. We
Mhm.
packing up going with the fair. Girl, that man said that $3-4. Oh, he said it too quick. Woo. Arsenio said that
Mhm.
they pay for the hotels too. I ain't even get a chance to ask about the hotel. Oh, this man. Let me go back up here and see Tommy. Oh my God. Other than that, y'all can't see me. I gotta go. I will holler at you all later. But I was on live and I was, saying about how you can get a direct shipper, it's late at night, but yet still you can go out there and network and see, what it's about. And I'm on the live feed, girl. And how about the man call? I see Tommy show up on the darn thing. Girl,
Tommy was calling.
that was quick. You know I done locked Tommy in.
You know it.
Tommy
Shit.
Tommy is
That's
the
what you need.
Tommy is the man in charge.
That's right.
He the man in charge. He making the pickups and the drops, and he paying in cash.
Mhm.
Girl, I'm going with Tommy.
Mhm.
I'm finna follow Tommy. Where we going? Where the next
They're
city?
going to South Carolina next.
Did he say South
That's what
Carolina?
the man
Tennessee. I thought he
No,
said
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
They was
They-
out of South Carolina.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
outside.
they
And
going to
he
Tennessee
going
next.
to Tennessee next. We going to Tennessee with
We going to
Tommy.
Tennessee, yeah.
We gonna pack up. He said, what kind of
You tell them we ain't got to pack nothing. The truck stay ready. Hey, we got the bed, everything.
I'm ready to go with Tommy. And Tommy say, can you get somebody for me in Wisconsin to go to New Jersey right now? Tommy, like we ain't gonna get to know each other or nothing.
We ain't got to. As long as
Like,
you pay that money,
You
that's
just
all
want
I
me.
need.
You don't want to check me out to make sure that I'm who I say I am or nothing. You just want me to find you a driver right now to show up.
Mhm.
Girl, I love them cash folks, honey.
Mhm.
That's why I had another guy that he did arcades.
Oh yeah. that's
Right,
good.
and he didn't want to go he didn't want to go through no factoring company and
Mm-mm.
get all a credit check and all that kind of stuff. He didn't want to do that, so he worked with smaller brokers to get, to move the arcades, right?
Mhm.
And he pays cash up front. So
Right.
what I would do with him is I would have him cash at me my fee, my money, right?
Mhm.
And then he would pay the driver that showed up cash,
Right.
and like, the old school drivers, they know about cash. You say cash, they know if they show up, if he ain't got the money in hand, then it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But a lot of newer drivers, they be kind of weary because they think it's too good to be true, and they so focused on factoring.
Mhm. I don't need no factory.
So
I'm
focus
my own
on factory. Is that what I said? I said no. I'm gonna call you when I get to the house. My signal might have went out. Hold on. Let me see about let me call him.